guys, this is Valerie. I am coming live for the family and kids yoga class. I'm not sure, I created an event and now the event is, I can't figure out how to click into it. So I'm not sure if you all can see this or if I should be back within the event. Amanda, is this where I'm supposed to be within the event? I see that you just popped up. Maybe you could comment on it to let me know. This is my first time doing this, so I apologize for the technological issues. But it does seem like people are logging in, so I think we're good to go. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Yay! Okay. Well, my name is Valerie Wright. I've been teaching yoga since 2016. I did my yoga teacher training in Costa Rica, and I've been teaching a lot of kids yoga. In fact, I teach kids yoga here where I live in Central Illinois, and I also am a part of a mission group that goes to Costa Rica and teaches yoga there to kids twice a year. So I get to teach lots of yoga, and it's super exciting. So tonight we are going to take a trip to an imaginary zoo. And so I can't hear you, but I want you to respond to me. So how many of you have been to a zoo before? Raise your hand. I love going to the zoo. And so we are going to do lots of different zoo poses tonight and just tag yoga in with it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So there's lots of different ways to get to the zoo. So let's think about some ways that we can get to the zoo. One way is that we could drive. So what might it look like if we were driving in a car? If we were a car. So let's all make our bodies into little cars and we'll drive around. Vroom, 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 honk, honk. All right, good job. Now, what's another way? Maybe we could swim. So now let's get on the floor and we'll pretend to be swimming. We're gonna swim to the zoo. All right, another way we could go to the zoo is to fly. So now let's everybody stand up and we're gonna work on our balance here as we practice flying to the zoo. So let's lift one leg up and kick it all the way back and bring our arms out. Now we're flying to the zoo. Ooh, it's a really big zoo and it's far, far away, so we have to fly and work on our balance when we do that. Now let's bring that leg down and bring our other leg back. And now we'll fly to another big zoo. Good job. Okay, now let's come down onto the floor, onto our hands and knees. So I'll go this way so you can see me. The first pose, our first animal of the night, is going to be, actually I'm going to go this way, is going to be a cow. So how do we make a cow? We're going to pull our belly down. We're going to imagine our belly is like udders on a cow, hanging down really low. Try to see how low you can get them to hang all the while you're looking up. Now, what sound does a cow make? Let me hear you all the way from your house, all the way to mine. I think I hear some moos. Okay, so we take a big breath in when we move into our cow pose. Feel those udders hanging down. And then we exhale out and round into cat pose, making a big archway in our back, just like a cat. Now, what sound does a cat make? I think I hear some meows. So let's go through those, through the cow and the cat. So we move into cow, big breath in, and then big breath out into cat. 2 more times, just like that. Big breath in, and big breath out. 1 more time, big breath in, really hang the udders low. Big breath out, round out into that cat. Good job. Then we'll just come back into our regular tabletop pose, or like that car that we did at the beginning of class. Now we're going to move our arms down to the ground and we're going to wag our tail like a little puppy. And so what sound does a puppy make? Do I hear some little arf, arf, arfs? Okay, so now we've got our puppy pose. Good job. Now let's curl our toes under and straighten up our legs. Keeping our arms down like this, we're like little dolphins. What sound does a dolphin make? All right, really good imagination with your dolphins. Now press your hands up, use all that strength, and you're pressing up now into what's called down dog. So really feel that strength of your arms, feel your hips work their way up to the sky. You can even wag your tail if you want. And what sound does a dog make? Really good job. I can almost hear you all the way where I'm at. Now let's come all the way straight. You've got to use all your strength here. I'm going to turn around so I can still see you. This is called iguana. And what sound does an iguana make? This one's a really hard one. In Costa Rica, we made up the sound because none of us were sure what it was. But we said it went. So can everyone make that sound of an iguana? Great job. Now let's come down to the ground and press up here. We're little sea lions here, and we can look to the back and look at all of our sea lion friends. What sound does a sea lion make? Good job. Now let's come all the way down to the ground and put your arms way out and then chomp them big. Now what are we? Yeah, we're alligators. And we chomp, 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 but big happy chomps. Good job. Now let's bring our arms by our side and zip them in really tight. So here, we're little bitty baby cobras. Now, do snakes have arms? No. Do snakes have hands? No. So we use the strength of our back here, zipping our arms in really tight. Press the tops of your feet in. And here we're little baby cobras. What sound does a snake make? Good job. All right, now let's press your hand into the earth. Come back up into that car pose just for a little bit and then sink back onto your heels. And here we're going to bring our arms in really tight. I'll come to this side so you can see me. We're little snails here. So let's look up out of our little snail shell. And do snails move fast or do they move slow? Really slow, right? So let's crawl really slow towards the front of the room. Like a little bitty snail, moving really, really slow. And then let's crawl all the way back. Nice and slow. How slow can you go? Good job. Now let's look up. Put your hands onto the earth and take one foot, put it by one hand, and the other foot and put it by the other hand. And now what are we? Now we're frogs. What sound does the frog make? Good job. Now let's hop like little frogs all around the room. So ribbit, 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 ribbit. Use that strength of your legs. See how high you can jump up and come back down. Be nice, bouncy frogs. All right. Good job. Now we'll let that calm down. Press your hands hands into the ground and start to straighten your legs and bring them nice and wide. Feel that stretch all along the back of your legs and bring your hands together. Cross your hands, and now our arms are going to be like the trunk of an elephant. So we're going to raise up our elephant, look back a little bit, and we're going to imagine that we have a big drink of water here, and we're going to tip the water behind us. So let's go back down, get a big drink, and rise back up. Tip it back behind. Maybe we're kind of washing off our back. So take a big inhale. Exhale, fold all the way down. Get some more water. Inhale, rise it up. Tip it back behind. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Tip it back again. And then we'll come back with our arms to our side. Now, in one quick hopping move, we're going to zip our legs together. And so now we're like little penguins, or in Costa Rica, they call them little pinguinos. So we're going to walk all the way to the front. But before we do that, let's talk about the sound that a penguin makes. So what sound does a penguin make? Well, we had to make this one up too because we just weren't sure. But the sound a penguin makes, we decided in Costa Rica was. So now let's walk forward. And if you're with your family, you can walk close to them and say hello, a little penguin, hello. Good job. Okay, now let's come back to the middle. And now we're going to take our hands and we're going to come all the way down. And we're actually going to step on the top of our hands. So we're feeling a stretch in our arms. I'll turn sideways so you can see. So step on your hands here. And here we're gorillas. Straighten your legs as much as you can to feel that stretch. Now, what sound does a gorilla make? Good job. Now let's rise all the way up. Up, 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 up. And bring our arms all the way up. Bring them together to touch. And now we're going to be giraffes. And we're going to chomp the leaves up really high. So big, big stretch up as we're chomping those leaves. Eat those leaves all the way up. Try to get them even higher, the tallest leaves that you can. Good job. Now bring your arms down and we're going to do a balance move. Are you ready? All right, we're going to bring one leg up and bring it to the inside. So maybe you have it all the way up or maybe it's down towards your ankle. It doesn't really matter, but just so that we're standing and balancing on one leg. And then we're going to grow our arms up again. And here we're flamingos. Say hello to all the other flamingos. In Costa Rica, we say, hola flamingos, hola flamingos. In English, we say, hello flamingos. All right, let's take a big breath in, feel that balance, and exhale that down. Now let's bring our other leg up. We've got to be flamingos on the other side. Raise up the other leg and tuck it in just like a flamingo. Bring the arms up and say hello to the flamingos on this side. Hola flamingos. Hello flamingos. Great job. Let's bring your arms down. Let's inhale, roll your shoulders up. And exhale them back. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths here. Take a big breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. 2 more times, just like that. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last time, big inhale. Big exhale. Nice job. Now let's come all the way down to the earth. all the way to the ground. And here, we're gonna bring our feet right in front of us, just like a little triangle, just like this. And we're gonna wrap our arms underneath our legs and bring our head all the way down. And here, we're going to be a turtle. So we're making a big shell with our back, just like a turtle. And then let's raise your head up to look up out of your shell, just like a turtle looks up and out of its shell. So we're looking around at all the turtles around us, saying hello to all the turtles. Good job. Now let's bring your hands back out and just hold them on your legs here. And now we're gonna have our legs be little butterfly wings. So we're gonna flap our wings, just kind of stretching out our legs here. And I want you to close your eyes and imagine what color your butterfly wings are. Mine are for sure pink. What color are your wings? Flap them really fast like you're flying nice and far. Good job. Now, let's bring our hands to our face. This one's going to be kind of a silly move. Bring it up and under and wrap your hands around your eyeballs. We're little monkeys now, looking around at all the other monkeys. Say hello to all the monkeys in your family. Now, what sound does a monkey make? Let me hear you. Good job. Okay, now are we ready for a super fun pose? You're gonna hold onto your legs. This one's a little bit tricky, but I know you can do it. So hold onto your legs here. I'll show you sideways. So we're gonna hold onto our feet really, really tight, and then we're gonna rock back. So here I'll show you one more time. Hold onto those feet really tight, and then we rock back. And here we're little baby bugs, rolling around, maybe bending and straightening your leg. So we're little happy bugs here. Just rolling around, stretching out our legs. All right, good job. You guys look like great bugs. Now let's roll back up. Nice job. We're gonna come back up into our car pose. And we're gonna do it all over again. One more time. Now we know what the poses are and we'll flow through them just a little bit quicker here. So our first pose is cow. Let's bring our belly down and look up. Make that cow sound. Let me hear you. And then exhale, round your back out into that cat pose. What sound does the cat make? All right, a few more times. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round it into cat. Inhale into cow. And exhale into cat. Last time, inhale into cow. And exhale into cat. Now bring your arms down to the ground and wag your little tail just like a puppy. What sound does the puppy make? Good job. Then curl your toes and straighten your legs. Now we're dolphins. What sound do they make? Nice. Then press your hands up. Feel that strength. And now we're down dog. So what sound does a dog make? A little bit different than a puppy. What sound does it make? Good job. Now let's lean all the way forward. Nice and strong here. And now we are lizards. What sound does that lizard make again? Good job. Now lower all the way down and press up. Feel that strength of your arms. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Now we're that sea lion. Look back at all your other sea lion friends. Now come all the way to the ground and bring your happy alligator arms out to do some happy chomping one way and then some happy chomping the other way. Good job. Now bring your hands next to you, push up and bring your bottom all the way to your heels. We're that little baby snail, so we'll crawl really slowly to the front. And then really slowly to the back. And then one more time to the front. Now press your hands in and look all the way up. Feel that strength in your arms. Bring one foot out. Bring the other foot out. And now we're those silly frogs again. We're going to hop all around. Maybe even make that frog sound. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Say hello to all your frog friends. Good job. Really good job. Now press your hands into the earth. Straighten your legs and widen your legs as wide as they can go. Let's bring that elephant trunk all the way together. Let's inhale, rise up, dump the water behind us. And exhale, come all the way forward. Get some more water. Inhale up. Exhale down. Grab some more water. Last time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Now coming back up the middle. Hands by the side. Zip the legs in really tight. We're gonna be penguins. We'll walk all around and remember, what sound does the penguin make? So we walk all around like the penguins, saying hello to all our flamingo friends. Or I'm sorry, all our penguin friends. Now we're gonna be flamingos. Bring your hands to your side, bring one leg up. Balance, 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 just like a flamingo. Bring it all the way to the side. Raise your hands up and say hello to all the other flamingos. Good job. Arms down, leg down. We gotta be flamingos on the other side. Raise the other leg up, open it up, and raise your arms up. Say hello to the flamingos on the other side. Hands down, legs down. Let's inhale, rise up, hands touch. And now we're gonna be the giraffe, leaning up, up, up to eat the tallest leaves we can. Try to reach as tall as you can. Good, good job. Take a big inhale up, and then exhale, come all the way down. Step on your feet, and here we're those gorillas again. So feel the back of the legs straighten up. Feel the stretch. We're big gorillas. Now let's lower all the way down. Bringing the soles of the feet again to touch, wrapping the arms down and bringing the head all the way down. Making a big turtle shell and then popping the head out. Say hello to all the turtles. Now come all the way up. Let's flap those butterfly wings. Remember what beautiful colors of butterflies you are. Nice job. One last monkey. Look around at all the monkeys. Say hello to all the monkeys. What sound again does the monkey make? Good job. Now hold on to those feet again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Now we're happy bugs, rolling side to side, bending and straightening those legs. Good job. Now give yourself a big, big hug. Curl your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a big hug. And then lay all the way down on the ground. So here, if you're with your family, I want you to get really close to them. And everybody hold hands. So everybody stays laying down, holding hands. I'm gonna sit up just so I can talk you through this last part. So here everybody's laying down and everybody's holding hands. Maybe just allow your eyes to soften closed. Feeling your heartbeat. Feeling your belly rise and fall. And just seeing what it feels like to not have to do anything at all. Just to be completely still. Feeling your body against the earth. Feeling maybe the hands of your loved ones next to you. And your only job here is to breathe. Nice, gentle breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Imagine each time you breathe in, you're smelling big flowers. And each exhale, you're spreading that warm, flowery smell all around. Now take the hands of the person that's next to you, and if you don't have anybody that's next to you, maybe bring your hands together and put them on your belly and just give your hands a big squeeze. Again, here, keeping your eyes closed, maybe even a big smile comes across your face. And then wherever you're at, I want you to rise up just very slowly into a seated position. But sit really close to your loved ones. If you've got people next to you, sit really close to them. And I want you to close your eyes once you're in a seated position, and I want you to think of your favorite thing about that person. So think really hard. What's your favorite thing about the person next to you? But it's going to be a secret. So now I want you to whisper to that person what your favorite thing is about them. So whether that's your mommy or your daddy or whoever's there with you, we're going to whisper what that favorite thing is, and it's top secret, so only they get to know. And then they're going to whisper what their favorite thing is about you. So we'll just take a moment to share our favorite things about the people that we're with. And if you're here doing this all by yourself, maybe close your eyes and think about your favorite thing about yourself. And just thank yourself for whatever that is, because we are all so awesome. All right, now when we're all done sharing our secrets for what our favorite things are, we'll come all the way back together. Let's bring your arms down by your side. Sitting up nice and tall and straight. Let's inhale, rise our hands up to touch, and exhale them through. One more time, just like that. Big inhale, rise it up, hands touch, and exhale through. Now allow your thumbs to touch against your chest. Allow the chin to soften down, and just gently close your eyes. Feel what it feels like just to be completely still. Giving your body that time out from moving all around. Feeling your heartbeat. Feeling your belly rise and fall. And knowing that at any time you can come back to this space inside you of calmness and stillness. That complete reset for your mind and your body and your spirit. Now let's open up our eyes and looking at one another. If you want, you can repeat after me. Because typically yoga classes end with the instructor saying namaste, which means that the light and spirit in me acknowledges the light and spirit in you. or better said when I teach all kids yoga, is that you're awesome, that I'm awesome, that we're all awesome. So if you want, you can repeat after me. You're awesome. I'm awesome. Now, let's say that I'm awesome one more time like we actually mean it. I'm awesome. Good job. Now, looking all around your room, we're all awesome. Good job. Now we'll end our class with a final namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me tonight in Family and Kids Yoga. And maybe we'll post some more of these if you really liked it. So have a super snazzy night, everyone. Thank you. Bye.